Her microphone is not working still. So I have combined all of you people to one class because I was not here, and I had to skip the first class. So sorry about that because yeah, I was accompanying my professor, and yeah, I was taking him to visit Delhi. So yeah, I was the guide, so tour guide, and we were visiting the places, different places of Delhi. So that's why I got late, and then I couldn't join the first class. That's why I combined all of you people to this class. Yes, hello, Abhi. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. So all the exams are over now, or they are still happening?
No, sir, it's mid exams. It's still happening.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, Tejasvi and Amira were very worried that you were not coming in the classes. So, yeah, so I talked to the Learnivio team and they told me that you are busy with your exams. So that's why. Good. Yeah, so how many papers have been done and how many are remaining?
Sir, three is still remaining and two are done so far within
Two
the
are done.
last week. Yeah.
Oh, good, good. And what about the math one? So,
Sir,
did you
the
get
upcoming one
done?
is maths. We have 4 days.
Good. Okay, so your friend Shaima has provided me this question paper, right? So you can practice that. And what are the chapters that are coming in that?
Sir, the entire portions since it's
Oh,
pre-boards.
okay. Aisha is also saying that she has her exam on 11th. So everybody, all of you people have these exams. So, okay, after 4 days and lots of chapters, the whole chapters. So all of the chapters we have done. Whenever you require, whenever you are stuck in some question, whenever you are practicing all the things, right? First write the short notes of concept. I guess you already remember this. So that and practice lots of questions. And whenever you are stuck in the question, send that question to the group. All of the people will solve, and yeah, and then we can discuss those questions in class as well, right? So
Yes,
after
sir. I
four
have
days,
completed studying most of the chapters and I'm now going to do reference books and question papers.
yeah, yeah.
And the
So
Learnivio PDFs, extra
oh,
questions.
good. Good, good. So the group studies are the best one. Whenever you are teaching, so that makes a lot of difference, right? Whenever you are teaching to other people, then you learn a lot. People think that while you are teaching, you don't learn anything. But while you are teaching, you learn lots of, right, lots of shortcuts, lots of ideas you can develop. So yeah, just teach your friends, right? Whatever you have learned, just teach them. And yeah, gather them, call them. Uh, yeah, so call them at your home and teach them all those topics that you have done. So in that way, and this is to all of the people that are here. So just teach them, right? And they will ask some question, and then when you will clear their doubts, then you will learn a lot. So please do that, right? Good tactic. Yeah. So again, I learned this tactic from Abhi. Yeah. So I should not because the exams are happening. So I should zip my tongue and I should not ask about the homework, right? Otherwise, you guys will kill. So forget about the homework, right? So Aisha has this exam on 11th, math exam on 11th. And how many chapters, Aisha? Again, the whole chapter.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, so Abhi, you have whole chapter. Aisha, you have whole chapter. Shaima has just got her exams done. And Amira also, the exams are over.
Sir,
Tejaswi,
my
you have the
term
upcoming
two,
exam.
sir, my
Yeah,
term two
term two will
examination
start.
will be like my maths exam is on 17.
17th. Okay, so all of you guys are having exams. Please, don't take so much pressure. Be patient. Whenever you are going to the examination or before entering, just have some dark chocolates, right? That will stimulate your brain. That will stimulate your brain. You will be relaxed. Listen to some music, whatever you listen, and then go to the exam, right? Just before the exam, don't ever look at the notes, right? Just before the exams, don't read new topics, don't look at the notes. So you can look at those notes, let's say before 1 or 2 hours before, right? But don't look at your notes just before the exams. So before 2 hours, just relax. Be patient and relax your mind. So, yeah, that is the idea. Okay. Because it may happen that whenever you enter the examination hall and you are taking too much pressure, and then you might get sick. So please, that, right? Please, so I'm boring you guys with these things. But okay, so Amira and yes, all the best to everyone, right? Practice every questions. Whenever you guys are stuck in some topic that you want to redo, please tell me. And whenever your exams are over, please send that question paper to the group so that rest of the people might get help from that. They practice those question papers, and that would be very beneficial for them. So please help others, right? Yeah. So 45th question. This question I have already done in the class, right? This question I have already done, right, guys? So the classes are combined. So did we do this, Tejasvi and Amira? Did we do this in the second batch? Did we do this?
No, sir.
No. Okay, so you guys have some problem in these two questions. So I will quickly do this and then, yeah, the surface area volumes, that one is calling us. So we have to listen to their calls. Okay, so quickly, I will quickly do this 45th one. In the first batch, I have done this problem, right, guys? So please bear with me for a moment. And yeah, M by N, N by M. And Amar, hello, Amar, can you hear me? Yes, Amar. Okay, so you wrote this thing as cos 2a. This has never been done in the class. Yeah, this is correct, but this we will learn in the higher classes. Please don't use this thing, right? So these
Yes,
things,
sir.
yeah. So Amar, you wrote this right. Your answer is this. But this we have not learned. So please, whatever methods we know, please use that, right? Oh, you have also written, yeah, you have also written sine A, cos A as sine 2A. That one is the other thing. These are these are not needed. In this question, these are not needed at all, right? Yeah, I was looking at your answer, but yeah, please correct that. And Amira, what did you do? Yeah, you stopped at here. So in the denominator, how did you get this minus thing? Right, this was not there in the denominator. So you have written this thing when you get when you got here. So when you got here, right? Yeah, when you got here, so you wrote this, right? Divided by same thing. So this is the LCM is only sine a cos a, right? Not this thing. Why did you write this thing? This is not correct, right? So I will do these two problems in which you guys have doubts. And 47th one you try. Okay. So let me quickly do these problems and then we'll start. Yeah, we have to hurry. We have to start this surface problems quickly. So that was problems in Amar your calculation and Amira your calculation. So yeah, and that is why I needed those homeworks. So in that way, I can check that where you guys are uh, doing something wrong. So in that way, I can learn about that. But yeah, you guys are busy with your exams, so I will not pressure you guys to send me those homeworks. But please, whenever you guys are stuck, please tell. Yeah, so this one is let's say first term, and this is the second, and this one is the third. So let us solve first, right? In first. So this is m by n minus n by m. So we take the LCM. This is nm, right? We can write this as mn. So n divided by mn, so we'll get m. So m is multiplied by m, so we'll get m into m minus m divided n, so we get n into n. So this is m square minus n square divided by n. Now we know that so now we know that what is m and n. M is this thing, n is this thing. So before we do that, we know that this is m plus n, and this is m minus n divided by m n. Right. Now we will put the values of m and n. So yeah, so we'll put these values. So m is cos a minus sine a. I will quickly do these problems and then we'll move on to the next one. So minus bracket is important and divided by cos a minus sine a and cos a plus sine. So in this first term, what is cancelling? Sine A is cancelled, right? So we are getting cos A, and then we have cos A minus sine A and minus cos A and minus sine. So this cos A is cancelled. And this is A minus B, A plus B. So A square minus B square, right? So 2 cos A minus 2 sine A divided by this. So this is minus 4, what was it? Sine A cos A divided by cos square A minus sine square, which is the middle side, right? Which is the middle side. So we have proved this. right? We have proved this thing equals to this. So this part is done, right? Is this clear, Amira and Amar?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that was the question, right? That you guys solved. So this was the question, and in the, let's say, third part, we have -4 divided by cot A minus tan, right? So, Amira, why did you write this 1 by tan A and then you wrote 1 by sine by cos, and then you wrote cos by sine? You can directly write this as cos by sine, right? Right, Amira?
Sir.
So directly write whenever we know things, we just directly write this. This is, will directly write cos A by sine, and then this is sine A by cos. So LCM again would be how much? That is sine A cos A. And then we divide this one with sine A, so we get cos A, cos A, cos A multiplied. Similarly, we divide cos A, so sine A we will get, so sine A, sine A multiplied. So this would be -4 by cos square A minus sine square A. And this one is in division, so this will go in division. So we will get back whatever is the middle side, right? So this was the question, which is equal to middle side. So hence proved, or you can write QED or whatever, right? Yeah. So sorry guys, this was the doubts of Amira and Amar. So I did this job. Right? Yeah, if you guys want to note it down, please note it down. And Amira and Amar, you guys please. Okay. And then you have a doubt in 46th question that whenever you guys have written it down, please please check. Yeah.
Noted, sir.
Yeah, noted. Good. Amar, what about you? Now let us do 47th one. And not the 47th, 46th one, right? So Amira has a doubt in 46th one. So I will ask all of you guys to practice this one, right? Let's see how much you guys remember. Let me zoom this thing. Yeah, so please do this 46th question, guys. Yeah. First, we know this thing. First, we use the identity, and then we use our ultimate identity. So that is the trick. Yeah. Please solve this 46th one and tell me if you guys are getting the answer. All of you guys pick their lines. And whoever has done this problem, right? Please tell me that you got the answer. Yes, whenever you guys get the answer, please tell me. Yes.
Sir, I am not able to solve.
Sir, I
You are
got the
not able
answer.
to. So, yeah. So, Shyama's got the answer. Okay, Mira. So, whenever you guys have any doubt, please ask. Okay, so Shyama, could you tell us what did you do?
Sir, first I used the identity and then I wrote in terms of sine and cos.
Okay, so let us try. And you also wrote, did you need to write this one as well in sign and cos?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So you got the answer from this part. Good. So let us use Shaima's idea, right? And now I will ask you, Amira, right? So, okay, what is this identity?
Tan
What
square
is this?
theta.
Tan square theta. Good. So this is tan square theta. And what is this one? Yes, what is
Sec
this
square.
one? Cosec square theta minus 1. What is that? What is the
Cot.
relation? So what is the cot square theta, right? So this cosec is related with cot, Sec is related with tan and sine is related with cos in the identity, right? So, good. So this is why this is a bad habit of mine. Okay, so now I have to change all these things in sine and cos. So sec is 1 by cos, right? So that would be 1 by cos cube theta. And tan square theta is sine square theta divided by cos square theta. So this will get cancelled. And then what do we have? Then we have this, yeah, so then we have this sine cube theta. And then cot square theta is cos square theta by sine square theta. Right? So then this one will get cancelled. And then what do we have in the, this is 1 by sine square theta cos theta. And this is 1 by cos square theta and sine theta. Right? So the LCM would be how much, guys? LCM would be how much? We have this thing and this thing. What would be the LCM of this?
Sir, without taking the LCM, we can write directly, right?
Yeah, or we can rewrite. Yes, what we can rewrite.
Sir, yeah, instead of 1 by sine square theta cos theta, we can write sec square theta into
Oh,
cosec.
oh
And
yeah. So you
same for
want
the
to?
other term.
Oh yeah, that yeah, good. Yes, yeah, good. So we can also write, yeah, good. Shai. So we can write this as sec theta, and then we take common, right? So
Yes, sir.
sec theta and then cos sec theta. So then we take common as Shaima is saying, right? So then we'll get the answer, right? So this is the right answer. So if we rearrange this, so which is RHS. Good. This was the question, right, everyone? So where did you guys get stuck? Yes, Aisha, B, Tejasvi, Shweb is not here. It's Shweb here, Ashish. Yeah. So Ashish, Shweb, this one, they are not there. Yes, Amira, where did you get stuck? Amar, where did you guys get stuck?
After tan theta, I can convert it into sine and cos.
Yeah, yeah. So that was the idea, right? We have to convert everything in sine and cos. Whenever we don't know anything about the question, we write the simplest thing that we are very, so that that idea we have practiced a lot of times, right? So about that idea we are very confident about. So always, whenever you guys are stuck, always write everything inside it. Okay, yeah, you guys, yes, what about you? Abhi, Tejasvi, Aisha, what did you guys, where did you guys get stuck?
So does it matter when I convert it into the simpler form? Because sometimes I try to convert it, but I'm not able to get the correct answer.
Yeah, so then if you have converted it and you have solved it completely, right? You cannot solve it any further. Then you look at the RHS part. So that is the idea, right? Let's say you have solved everything and then you cannot solve it further in the form of sine and cos, right? So then you should look at the right hand side and then solve it, right? Yeah, that thing you can do. Yeah, so we could have also, let's say from here, we could have also skipped these parts and taken sine square and maybe sine theta and cos theta commons. This would be 1 by sine theta and 1 by cos theta, right? So then we can, oh, so then we also get the answer. Then we will also get the answer. Whatever way we do, we will get the answer eventually, right? Because this is what? This is again cosec theta into sec theta, and this is cosec theta plus sec theta. So we'll get this. So whatever we do, we'll ultimately get right. Yeah, but as you were saying that for not getting the final result, in that case, you solve the right hand side, right? So that okay, that is the thing that we have to practice, right? So that way, the experience will come in hand. So yeah, when we look at the question, then we'll know that what is the idea that we have. Good,
Noted,
everyone.
sir.
Yeah. So noted, everyone.
Noted, sir.
Noted,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now let us go to this surface area volume and see this. Oh, so we have not. Let me. Question. 12th or 30. 12th one is the surface area volume, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let us see that how much you guys remember about the surface and volumes of different kinds of shapes, right? Let us see how much you guys all these shapes we have done, right, guys? Okay, so yeah, you guys will have this ice cream one and all those things. So this one is also there. So yeah, this one is also there. So oh, they start from the volume itself. Okay. So two cubes, each of volume 64 centimeter cube, are joined end to end. Right? We have some cubes. Okay, is this one cube, but where's the other one? I'll have to make a diagram. Yeah, we have to because I have only yeah, so I have only this one cube and then you add another cube in here, right? So this one is not a cube but cube wide, but you add another cube in this place. So then we'll have to calculate what is the surface area of that. Okay, so So two cubes, each of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. So we have two cubes. So we have, let's say, this one cube, right? And this one is added with another cube. How to make it the other one? Okay, this way, right? So, yeah, maybe the other cube is like. So we have connected these cubes, right? So what is the length that will remain the same? But what will okay? So what will happen? Then find the surface area of the resulting point. So this length, right? This length would be same for this one, right? Also. Oh, now I have made it good. Okay, I have become a good artist. Yeah. So now we have these two cubes, right? They are connected. So this length is C, right? And what about this length? This length has become how much?
Double.
Double. So
Double.
this has become A. And what about this length? Is this length changing?
No, sir.
So these are C, right? Okay. So this one is a cuboid, and the dimension of this cuboid is what? Dimension is length is A, breadth is A, and height is again A. Am I correct, everyone? Let
Yes,
me
sir.
Yes, sir.
let me let me bring so I can do this thing as well, right? Okay, let's say this one is a cuboid, right? And it is made up of two cubes. Let's say I cut this thing in half, right? I cut this thing. These are the two cubes that I have joined. So only this length, only this length is changed, right? This has become A plus A, but this same and this one is also the same, right? These ones are same, but only this one. So this length and this length, they have been added. So that is why we are getting. Oh, I am lagging. What is happening? I am lagging. Yeah. Okay. Am I still lagging? What is happening, guys? So Shaima is saying that I am lagging.
Yes, sir.
Am I still lagging, guys? What has happened to the internet? Okay, can you guys? Yeah, so the internet is stable. The lights are not fluctuating, right? I can see my router from here. So they are not fluctuating. Am I audible now, guys? Or is it still lagging?
It's better now.
Better
Sir,
now.
you're
Good.
audible.
Good. So you guys understood that what would become the length, breadth, and height. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So what is the problem that we have to solve? We know that what is the surface area of the resulting cuboid. So we know that the surface area of a cuboid, this time I will directly write because this thing we have covered, right? So I have given you guys the example of four walls and the floor and the top roof, right? You have four walls, you have a floor, and then you have a top ceiling. So then you have six surfaces, and two floor and two floor and the top ceiling. Then you have two walls, adjacent wall, opposite walls, and then two other opposite walls. So that is why we have six surfaces. This thing we have done already, right, everyone? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now let us get back. Yeah, now let us. So all the things, all the information we know already. So what is the missing link in here? We know the volume of cube. Volume of cube we know. That is 64 centimeter cube, right? So what is the missing link here? Volume we know. Volume of this thing we know. So in the length part, in the breadth part, in the height part, what is the missing information that we need?
A.
A. We need A, right? Yes, absolutely correct. We need A, and we know the volume of cube. What is the volume of cube, guys?
A cube.
L
AQ.
cube.
L cube, A cube, whatever is this side, right? So let's say I have assumed that this is A, right? So yeah, so this is A, this one is A, this one is A, so A cube is the volume. And we know that how much is the volume. So this is 64 and A cube. So A would be cube root of 64. So we have to write three multiples of some factor. So I can write this as 4 into 4 into 2. Right. Three triplets I have got. So A would be 4. Right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this was the missing link. Now we have got this information, then we can calculate everything. So surface area of cuboid, that would be 2 LB plus BH plus LH. So L is how much? 2A, B is A, B is A, H is A, L is 2A, and then H is A. So we can take A and A common outside, right? That is A square. This is 2 plus 1 plus 2. So that is 5, 2 into 5 into A square. So 10 A square. So 10 A is how much? 4 into 4. So 4 4s are 16, 160 centimeter square. So this would be the surface area, right, guys? Am I getting the correct answer? Yeah. So did you guys understand this part? Is this thing clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then yeah, then you guys please note it down. And this is the thing only. So if we can imagine the structures, then the answer would be very clear to us, right? So we have to just find or the diagrams or the structures that they are asking. Okay, what is the next question?
Noted, sir.
Done. Okay, yeah. I guess that is why the voice is breaking because my internet is not stable. Yeah, so everyone noted. And please correct me if I do the wrong calculation. Now you guys have become, yeah, so brilliant and expert. So whenever I do some wrong calculation, please point out and tell me that, sir, you are wrong in there. So please, I may do some wrong calculations. So please, point that out, and that would make me very happy, right? Okay, everyone, note it.
Yes, sir. Noted.
So then let us, yeah, and I will just tell you guys the idea, and then you guys will tell, yeah, then you guys do the calculation. Okay, then that would be. Okay, so we have a vessel, right? We have a vessel, and what is the structure of the vessel? A vessel is in the form of a hemisphere, right? So we have a hemisphere that we already know, right? This is a hemisphere, and that is mounted by, right? So mounted by a hollow cylinder. Okay, so we have this hollow cylinder. This is the structure, right? This one is the hemisphere. It has some radius, and that would be the radius of the cylinder also, right? So this thing is this, and the diameter of the hemisphere is 14 centimeters. So this thing, the whole thing is 14 centimeter, right? So the half would be the radius, right? So this is how much? 7 centimeter. So this is again 7 centimeter. So radius, we know that is 7 centimeter, right? Yeah, now what else? The total height of the vessel, oh, total height of the vessel. What is the vessel? Vessel is this thing, right? Vessel is the whole thing. So total height of the vessel is given. But to calculate the inner surface area of the vessel, right? We have to find out which height. We have to find out which height.
Height of cylinder.
Height of cylinder. So total height is given. That is how much? 13 centimeter, right? And we know what one thing from here to here. That is what?
7.
7.
Yeah. So 7, right? So radius that is 7. So then we can calculate this height. So height is how much? How much is the height, guys?
6 centimeters.
6 centimeter, right? Good. Now we have everything. So we have to find out the inner surface area of the vessel. So we have to add the inner surface area of the vessel. That would be cylinder plus the hemisphere, right? But we have to be careful that both these are hollow spheres, hollow, right? Which means that in the cylinder part, this cylinder had three surfaces, top, bottom, and the curved one. But this one is open, this one is open, right? Which means that for cylinder, we have to only write the curved surface area. And this hemisphere is also hollow, which means that this surface area is not there. So only we have to write the curved surface area of the hemisphere, right? So I have written CSA once, let's say write one, which is cylinder. This is two. Right? Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So this thing we already know, that is 2 pi RH. CSA curved surface area of the hemisphere. How much is that? Yes, guys. these
2
things
pi
you
r
have to
square.
fire. So yeah, so these things you have to remember in your fingertips, right? Good. So we can take 2 pi r common. This is h plus yeah, this is h plus r, right? So then we put all these values. 22 by 7, r is 7, h is oh, so ultimately we get the full height. So 7 plus or 6 plus 7. So this 7 7 cancels. This is 44 into 30. So this is 52. And 52 again, 52 plus 5, 57. So what is the unit? Centimeters. This is inner surface area of vessel. Clear, everyone? Yes, guys.
Yes, sir,
Yes, sir.
clear.
Okay, you guys note it down. We'll stop it here, and yeah, in the next class tomorrow we'll do other problems. And you guys, yeah, so guys will have to imagine all these things, right? Because area related to circles, coordinate geometry, this surface area and volumes, and application of trigonometry. These four things require, and the circles also, circles, triangles, so all need to be there. All these things require the idea of diagrams. They are very important. So uh, imagine these things, right?
Noted, sir.
Okay, noted. Yeah, everyone, what about all of you guys? Noted.
Noted, sir.
Good.
Noted.
Yes, sir.
So
Done, sir.
all the best to all of you guys for your preparations, and we are all here. We are so whenever you guys are stuck at some problems, please ask those problems